get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Welcome and thanks for joining 2K Sports for a Friday night full of NBA action with Hall of Famers Grant Hill, and we are just tipping off the season. When you look around the league doors, what are you tracking?
Probably two things, B.A. The rookies. I always am so curious to see how they respond in their debut, and then the new signings for different teams. What does the fit look like?
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Adebayo and Ware together inside. Powell at the 2 with Wiggins at the 3. And it's Mitchell in at the point guard position. 3 on the clock. Drops in the 3.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Outside, Williams. Screen by Holmgren. To the right side. This one for 3. Rebound by Wiggins.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open, and yet somehow comes away empty.
And finished off by Adebayo.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. Coach brought up the challenges that Bam Adebayo poses on both ends. He told me offensively, Bam doesn't force much. He gets his points within the flow of the offense. He's a great finisher and facilitator. And defensively, he can guard anybody. He might be the most versatile defender in the league. Back over to you, Brian.
Thanks for that, Ali. The Thunder have gone 1 for 3 so far. Holmgren outside. Pass to Williams. Hartenstein with a screen on Powell. SGA passes to Hartenstein. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
But you see, Hartenstein keeps the game simple. Close shot, make the bucket. Simple.
When it comes to the scoring ability of Chet Holmgren, there's a lot to talk about, Doris.
Oh, come on, B.A. This guy is 7'1" and a sweet shooter from long range. He can put it on the deck and get to the mid-range. He can finish at the rim. Oh, my goodness, look out.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Here's Williams. The rebound by Wiggins. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Mitchell finds Powell. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Misses from close range. Deflected! And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. On the wing, SGA. Checked by Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's SGA. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for Miami. Mitchell, the pass to Wiggins. Miami moving it around. Pass to Adebayo. Where the screen. Miami needs to get off a shot here. And he jams it home with authority.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Outside, Williams. Up top, Hartenstein. Holmgren outside. Here's Wallace. Pass to Hartenstein. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Boy, that little bump is not going to be a problem for Isaiah Hartenstein. This guy's going to finish right through it.
Powell outside. And here's Adebayo. And the 3 off target. Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. They set a pick, and they call an illegal screen here. All right, a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last few months for Norman Powell.
I don't think anyone expected to see his production drop off the way it has over the last few games. But I have to credit the defenses he's been facing. They've done their homework, and they're finding ways to hold him down. And now he needs to find new ways to beat them.
Hero, he's checked in for Mitchell. Pass to Hero. Knocks down the long J.
Well, Hero takes a ton of threes, no doubt. I mean, he has the green light from his coaches and teammates.
Wallace, the pass to Hartenstein. Now SGA. He's guarded by Hero. Here's SGA. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Oh, boy, how slippery is SGA on the dribble drive. Just so difficult to stay in front of him.
Powell outside. Adebayo sets a screen. Powell, it's good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Up top, Holmgren. Hartenstein with a screen on Adebayo. There's the block. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. For Oklahoma City, Caruso, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Dort comes in for Williams, and Joe subbed in for Wallace. Jaquez is checked in for Miami. Just 5 to shoot. Dort, a screen on Hero. The 17-footer. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Heat leading by 3. Pass to Jaquez. Hero against SGA. And that one drops. Hero's got 5 now.
Yeah, busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Hero against Gilgeous-Alexander. And SGA throws it down.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Back to Hero. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, Hero definitely has some tricks up his sleeve.
Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece. And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Adebayo passes to Jaquez. Now here's Hero. They get it back. Powell outside. Hero outside. That doesn't go either for Hero. Thunder trailed by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. 33 points last game. Caruso up top. The three is up. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Listen, Caruso's going to be very selective with the threes he takes, but he is very capable out there.
Pass to Hero. Three-pointer. Hits a three-pointer. Hero's got 10 points.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. The Thunder are trying to be efficient scoring. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, ultimately, it just comes down to taking what the defense gives you and trusting your teammates. You need them to win at a high level. That's clear as day, and I want to win at a high level, so I have no option. Guys, back to you.
Sharing the rock. Allie, appreciate the report. Here's Powell. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in the game.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Yeah, you're going to have to try to foul him harder. Chet Holmgren wants to score through contact, getting stronger and stronger.
Mitchell's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Miami also changing it up. Jovic, he's checked in for Ware. Wiggins comes in for Adebayo. Larson comes in for Norman Powell. Holmgren, no good on the free throw.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
Hero for 3. Caruso grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Holmgren. Up and in on the layup. 9 points for Chet Holmgren.
Boy, what a quarter he's had. Go ahead, young sir. Keep the pressure on.
Jaquez with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Hero. And he makes it. 12 points for him.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
Hero against Mitchell. Holmgren with a screen on Hero. Here's Mitchell. No good with a jumper from the wing. Tyler Hero has been on display for the Miami Heat. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Back after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Jovic in at the 5. SGA doing his thing in close.
Under duress of that shot clock, the ability to stay focused and understand timing and when to get it off. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, yes, sir.
Jaquez against Holmgren. Hero for 3. Williams grabs the board. Thunder with a lead. Here's Mitchell. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Hero, the pass to Wiggins. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it. And this is what the schedule looks like for Miami. On Friday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Sunday, they'll go up against Tyrese Halliburton and the Indiana Pacers.
And looking at the Boston matchup, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see lineups get sorted out.
Mitchell's checked in for Miami. Outside, Williams. Screen by Holmgren. The 3-ball. Mitchell grabs a miss. Heat trail by 3. Jaquez, the pass to Mitchell. Kicks it to Hero. 3-pointer. And again, no good by Miami.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Hero against SGA. Back to Holmgren. From downtown. Rebound Miami. Pass to Jaquez. Stolen by Mitchell. In transition, here they come. Here's Holmgren. Jaquez grabs the board. And it's Jaquez with the ball for Miami. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Hero for three. The shot off that time.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
Outside, SGA. Pass to Holmgren. The focus from Holmgren there.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, this summer saw the first ever 7-team trade in the NBA. You might wonder why it makes sense to involve so many parties, but basically teams have more flexibility, salary-wise, in these multi-team deals. It is enough to make your head spin, guys. This is where things are headed.
Big moves. Okay, Shams, thanks for the update. A different look for Oklahoma City. Wiggins comes in for Holmgren, and McCain subbed in for Mitchell. And Miami with a change here, too. Adebayo's checked in. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Mitchell finds Hero. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Wiggins. McCain against Hero from deep. SGA. It doesn't go for him.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Here's Adebayo. Bam! Going to work inside.
That's the spot where Adebayo can do the most damage.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Williams from long range. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA's got 4 assists now tonight. And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court. This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Knocks down the triple.
Yeah, there's a competitive toughness to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He comes right back with a three of his own.
Mitchell, the pass to Wiggins. Here's Hero from the arc. Williams grabs the board.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
SGA against Jaquez. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Jaime Jaquez. Doris, from the 11th pick in 2018, the last year's league MVP. How did Shai Gilgeous-Alexander make that kind of leap?
Well, you don't get there without incredible work habits. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander puts time in the offseason to grow every single aspect of his game. There's also maturity he plays with beyond his years. You can't speed him up. He's a 3-level scorer, and he contributes to one of the most dangerous defenses in the league. What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Miami with a change here, too. Powell, he's checked in for Jaquez.
This guy is such a professional, right? Goes about his business in a highly consistent way.
Adebayo, a screen on Williams. For three, Powell gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
You've got to be able to manipulate pick and roll. Norman Powell taking what the defense gives him. That's really nice.
Yes, it's good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Their last encounter in Miami.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
Jaquez is checked in for Miami. Okay, let's fire up the 2K leaderboard. Last year, you really had to protect the ball against these teams. Number 1, the Thunder.
The steals numbers only tell part of the story. This was a team that made trouble for every opponent with their incredible effort on the defensive end.
Powell surveying the D. Pass to Hero. Takes the 3, and the three-pointer goes. Hero's got 15.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Outside, Williams. And here's Hartenstein, hounded by Adebayo. Clock at 6. Hartenstein with a screen on Jaquez. It's stolen by Jaquez. Here's Hero. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 17.
Yeah, and this is why Hero was a lottery pick back in 2019, because of how incredible of a scorer he can be.
Hartenstein with a screen on Mitchell. Pass to McCain. Fires the 3. Rebound Miami. Jaquez has got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Mitchell, the pass to Adebayo. Adebayo, a screen on McCain. Hero, no good.
Boy, not his best quarter. He's trying to break through.
Hartenstein with a screen on Mitchell. Mitchell against SGA. Outside McCain. Puts up a 3. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. SGA's got assist number 5 here tonight. Heat trailed by 5. Outside Jaquez. Powell outside. And stolen by Williams. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition. Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Here comes your Thunder Girl.
A line change here for Oklahoma City. Ware's checked in for Miami. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Hero. And here are the Thunder now. They lead by 4. Joe, pass to Holmgren. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Holmgren with a screen on Wiggins. The shot by Dort, no good. The Heat have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Chet Holmgren checked some boxes. He said if you can play defense and shoot the ball, you can pretty much play on any court, anywhere. Those are two things that are always needed on the basketball court, and that's where the foundation of my game started. Guys?
A unique talent. Thank you very much for the report, Allie.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
For Miami, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now Mitchell, 6 points for him. The kick out to Wiggins. 4 on the clock. Adebayo sets a screen. Wiggins outside. Adebayo a screen on Caruso. Wiggins looking around. Over Caruso. Wiggins no good. And so it's Holmgren with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. Here's Mitchell. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Powell outside. Outside Adebayo. And there's the drive. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Part of what makes Adebayo an all-star, he can do anything on offense, including using the bounce.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw's good. Adebayo.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
He does not get the second one. Outside Mitchell. It's Dort on the wing. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Thunder, up 3. And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Mark Daigneault. Coach, how are you feeling about the offensive performance in that first half?
Pretty good. Obviously, we got to get them under control on the defensive end. I thought they played in a pretty good rhythm, but I thought our energy was good. I mean, we got to stack some stops first. We got to get them out of rhythm, but I thought our offense was pretty good. We moved the ball. We played the way we want to play.
You have to set the tone next. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Measuring up the shot. One more time. A round of applause for the participants.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. Before we go any further, a look ahead to the games yet to be played tonight. Out in Indiana, it'll be the Pacers against the Clippers. Start time, 7 o'clock Eastern.
This is going to be an exciting one, Ernie. I'm ready.
Yeah, so am I, big fella. Let's get it going.
See, every time you make me
Moving right along now to the Miami Heat, they find themselves in a close contest at the half.
Their focus on defense has been inconsistent. Tough to win with lapses at that end.
Yeah, they got to clamp down in the second half, man. Better communication and multiple efforts.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Heat trail by 3. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Wallace and Williams run the wings. And it's SGA in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
Well, coming off that screen, head up, Wiggins makes the right choice.
And Oklahoma City shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Pass to SGA. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Bam Adebayo. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
The first free throw is good.
Boy, every year, Gilgeous-Alexander adds a dimension to his game. It's hard to remember when he was just a role player coming into the league, now a yearly MVP candidate.
SGA hits them both. Heat trail by 3. Outside Mitchell. Where the screen for 3, Powell. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Here's Wallace. Offline with a 3. And for the Heat, they're shooting at 49% so far in the game. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Adebayo, a screen on Hartenstein. Back to Adebayo. 5 to shoot. Wiggins for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 4th assist in this one. Holmgren, left side. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with a screen on Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Hartenstein.
I got to give credit to Hartenstein right there. Makes the defense react, and he ends up drawing the contact.
Oklahoma City shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Isaiah Hartenstein.
Shooting two.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Sometimes in this league, you just have to be patient. Isaiah Hartenstein, a second-round pick, he has now become an invaluable asset to his team.
And so Hartenstein nails both of them. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. Number 1, the Thunder.
Well, last year, they were tremendous at the line. A very fundamentally sound team shooting-wise.
The Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Thunder with a lead. Wallace outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 4. Pass to Hartenstein. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Wiggins. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
Well, Wiggins, one of those guys who draws fouls at an excellent rate.
Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The free throw drops for Wiggins.
Well, getting to the line at will nowadays. Wiggins wanting to improve his free throw percentage.
And Wiggins drops them both. And Oklahoma City shooting at a respectable 49%. Wallace outside. Williams looking around. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Shot clock at 6. And the shot goes in. And that's 15 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. McCain comes in for Jalen Williams. SGA with it, guarded by Adebayo. Adebayo against SGA. Takes a 13-footer. Second shot opportunity. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Struggling to get into their groove here. Just 1 for 4.
Man, good whistle there.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from SGA. SGA hits them both. So it's Miami now. In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. Powell outside. From deep. Yes! And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 5 assists tonight.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. With authority, Isaiah Hartenstein.
Here's Powell. 11 points in the game. Adebayo, a screen on McCain. Right side Adebayo. Stolen by Wiggins. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Elbow. 2.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. And it's Caruso in for Wallace. Mitchell, the pass to Powell. And again, it's Miami converting.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Caruso outside. Pass to SGA. Six to shoot. Williams on the wing. He shoots. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Heat trailed by 3. To the paint. Here's Ware. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's closely guarded. Free throw line jumper. The Thunder with another miss. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent gameplay.
Mitchell finds Wiggins. Adebayo feeling it out a bit. Oh, Adebayo flexing inside.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Ware. Launches a 3. Yes! And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 6 assists now in the game. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. So for Oklahoma City, Dort, he's checked in for Wiggins, and Mitchell subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Miami with a change here too. Hero, he's checked in for Mitchell. Thunder trailed by 4. Here's Mitchell. Outside McCain, looking to end the run. Rebound Miami. Ware's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
For 3, Powell. And again, Miami with a triple.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Oklahoma City's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. It's McCain on the wing. Let's go with a 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Ware's got rebound number 8 now. Hero against Caruso. Has to Ware. Fires for three. Nails it from three. And now it's a 10-point Miami lead.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
The Thunder shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Mitchell, the pass to Caruso. Here's McCain. Powell covers. Hero against McCain. That one is off. Oh, great D that time from Powell.
This is not what they need from him this quarter. He is way off.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Jovic, he's checked in for Miami. Miami leading by 10. Now here's Hero. He's got 17. Pass to Adebayo. The kick out to Wiggins. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Adebayo's got assist number 8 here already in the game. So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for McCain. Miami also changing it up. Jaime Jaquez is checked in for Jovic. Larson comes in for Powell. Mitchell, the pass to Wiggins. 5 on the clock. He takes it in. Yep, that one's good. Wiggins got 6.
Yeah, terrific work in the two-man game results in an easy bucket. That's how you do it.
Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Hero. Outside Jaquez. Adebayo, a screen on Wiggins. Here's Jaquez. No good on the triple. Thunder trail by 11. Joe, the pass to Mitchell. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Nothing more important than protecting the rim, folks, and that's exactly what they get.
Here's Larson. Still no points. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Man, you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
Mitchell against Hero. Williams, a screen on Hero. The three from Mitchell. That shot off. And so it's the Miami Heat in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. We hear teams talk. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter, they've got Bam Adebayo. Tyler Hero is out there with Davion Mitchell. Then it's Jaime Jaquez, and it's Larson in at the 3, small forward. They grab their own miss. Here's Hartenstein. No good that time.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Outside Mitchell. From outside the arc. Hits the trifecta. And the Heat lead by 16.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Wallace outside. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Adebayo. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Over Adebayo. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Mitchell. The deep 3 from Hero. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. SGA with it. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And here's Hero. Adebayo, a screen on SGA. Ooh, an open look for Hero. Hartenstein pulls it in.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Outside Adebayo. Williams against Jaquez. And there's the lob. Here's Larson to the inside. Adebayo, that's good.
I'll tell you, Bam is having a massive impact on this game. They just can't stop him.
Hartenstein passes to Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. The three from Mitchell. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
Pass to Larson. Back to Mitchell. Adebayo sets a screen. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Thunder trail by 15. Mitchell, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. The kick out to Williams. Beyond the arc. And another three for Oklahoma City.
No, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. A different look for Miami. Ware's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Jaquez. And it's Powell in for Larson. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Inside. Wallace outside. Hartenstein with a screen on Hero. Wallace, the pass to Hartenstein. Lays it up and banks it in.
One of the best screeners in the game, Isaiah Hartenstein. That defender going to feel that one.
Hero outside. Wiggins outside. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. The lead pass is on the money. Make it so easy for your teammate.
Pass to Ware. Here's Powell. On the wing, Mitchell. No good from outside. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Outside, SGA from deep. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Hero outside. Pass to Ware. There's the triple. Sends it home from three-point land. Ware's got 11 in the second half.
The passing of Hero keeps getting better and better as his career goes on.
Thunder trail by 17. Now SGA. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 24.
I'll tell you, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting it done inside. So crafty with his footwork and ability to get shots.
Williams against Wiggins. Off the mark there with a 3. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Hartenstein a screen. Here's Mitchell. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Miami leading by 15. Throws it up high. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with a screen on Mitchell. SGA knocks down a 3.
He has been a one-man show trying to keep them competitive.
Hero against Mitchell. And here's Mitchell. Outside Hero. 6 on the shot clock. Where the screen? From downtown. Knocks down the trifecta.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. So for Oklahoma City, Holmgren comes in for Williams, and it's Jalen Williams in for Mitchell. And Miami also making a switch. Adebayo's checked in. Outside SGA. Here's Holmgren.
And you know, when you have the size and skill of a guy like Chet Holmgren, you're gonna draw fouls.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Chet Holmgren.
And the second free throw is good. Now here's Mitchell. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
And there's the screen. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And no one in the vicinity.
You know, probably could have gone strong to the hoop, but with the D out of position on the break, I like his decision to take the three.
Powell outside. Oh, he dropped it straight in.
Boy, if Norman Powell does this kind of work on a consistent basis, look out, folks. He is cooking right now.
Mitchell against SGA. No good from 3. Heat leading by 13. Adebayo outside. Now Mitchell. Wiggins outside. Tipped away. Fast break. Here we go.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Heat.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
They were well prepared coming in and showed a real competitive streak.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Bam Adebayo.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Adebayo outside. Where the screen? Adebayo in the post. He's guarded by Hartenstein.
Inside, Bam really doesn't hold back. He takes his shot right through the foul.
First team foul. At the line for the Heat, Bam Adebayo taking 2 shots.
Free throw's good, Adebayo. And so he makes both from the line. Hero against Gilgeous-Alexander. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. And that'll do it, folks.